Am I the a-hole for calling out my mom and stepmom in front of the whole family? I'm 19, and I've spent the last 2 years saving money so I could move into my own apartment. Between working at a grocery store, delivering food on weekends, and skipping a lot of things my friends spent money on, I managed to save almost $8,000. When my mom and stepmom heard about my plan, they both told me how proud they were and promised to help. Each of them said they'd contribute $4,000 toward my security deposit, furniture, and moving expenses. Suddenly, moving out felt possible. I'd have enough to get a decent place near my college instead of living with 3 roommates. That was almost a year ago. Every time I found an apartment, the same thing happened. My mom would say she was waiting for the right time financially. My stepmom would say she wanted to review the lease first. Then they'd start arguing about who was contributing more and whose opinion should matter most. Meanwhile, apartment after apartment slipped away. One place was perfect and within my budget, but by the time they finished arguing over who should handle the payment, someone else signed the lease. This happened again and again. Last month, we had a big family dinner. In the middle of the meal, both of them started talking about how supportive they'd been of my future. That's when I finally snapped. I told everyone at the table that neither of them had contributed a single dollar of the $8,000 they'd promised. The entire room went silent. Then I revealed something nobody knew. My grandfather had quietly been putting money aside for me every month. Without making promises, without demanding credit, and without turning it into a competition, he'd saved enough to help me move out. My mom and stepmom were furious that I called them out publicly, but I was tired of hearing promises from people who never followed through. 2 weeks later, my grandfather helped me sign the lease on my first apartment. The funny part is that the person who talked the least about helping me ended up being the only one who actually did.